The British royal family has always captivated the world, but recent developments have left even the most seasoned royal watchers stunned. In a moment that has sent shockwaves through both the public and the palace, Prince William, the Prince of Wales, made a decision so unexpected and emotionally charged that it left Queen Camilla in tears. The impact of this choice has not only shaken the inner circle of the monarchy, but has also fueled intense speculation about the future of the royal family. What could have driven Prince William to take such a bold step? And what does this decision reveal about the hidden tensions that continue to simmer behind the polished facade of the royal institution? To truly understand the gravity of what unfolded, it's essential to look at the life of Prince William, a man who has lived his entire existence under the scrutiny of the world. Born into privilege, but marked by tragedy, William is the eldest son of King Charles III and the late Princess Diana. From an early age, he was thrust into the spotlight, growing up with the weight of the crown on his shoulders. Educated at some of the most prestigious schools in the United Kingdom, including Eton College, William went on to study geography at the University of St. Andrews, where he met his future wife, Catherine Middleton. His life seemed to be the perfect blend of duty, love, and service. But behind the royal titles and the carefully curated public image lies a man shaped by loss, resilience, and a deep desire to modernize the monarchy while staying true to its roots. William's military career is a testament to his dedication. Trained at the Royal Military Academy Sandhurst, he served in the Blues and Royals Regiment, later joining the Royal Air Force Search and Rescue Force. His hands-on work as a full-time pilot with the East Anglian Air Ambulance showed a side of him not often seen in royalty, one of genuine service and commitment to ordinary people. Alongside his military endeavors, William took on a host of royal duties, becoming a patron of numerous charities and launching initiatives such as the Earthshot Prize to combat environmental challenges. With each step, he carved out a role for himself as a modern prince, ready to lead with compassion and action. Yet the path to this moment was far from smooth. William's marriage to Catherine brought stability, and together they became one of the most admired couples in the world. Their public appearances, diplomatic tours, and charitable efforts won hearts across the globe. From planting trees in Canada to addressing illegal wildlife trade in the United States, William's actions reflected his growing influence and responsibility. But beneath the public admiration, there have been whispers of internal conflicts and unspoken grievances within the royal household. One key figure in this intricate web is Queen Camilla. Once vilified by the press due to her role in the breakup of Charles and Diana's marriage, Camilla gradually earned a place of respect and acceptance. Her marriage to Charles in 2005 marked a new chapter, and over the years, she has taken on numerous royal duties, championed causes close to her heart, and stood by Charles as he ascended to the throne. Her relationship with William, however, has been complex. Initial resentment, shaped by the pain of his mother's heartbreak, slowly gave way to a professional, albeit distant, cordiality. Though they shared the public stage, their private interactions remained cautious and respectful rather than warm. The emotional distance between William and Camilla became all too apparent with the recent decision that has sent ripples through the royal family. At the center of the controversy lies the Duchy of Cornwall, a vast estate that provides significant private income to the heir to the throne. Upon inheriting the duchy, William undertook a comprehensive review aimed at modernizing and streamlining its operations. It was during this process that he made the difficult decision to remove Annabel Elliot, Queen Camilla's beloved sister, from her role within the duchy. Annabel had served faithfully for nearly 2 decades, lending her expertise as an interior designer to maintain and enhance the duchy's properties. Her contributions were well regarded, and her presence was deeply valued by Camilla. When William chose to discontinue Annabel's role without offering compensation for the upcoming period, it was seen as a cold but calculated move. Officially, the decision was framed as part of a broader strategy to ensure financial transparency and efficiency. Yet, behind closed doors, the personal toll was profound. Camilla, known for her resilience, was reportedly devastated. Witnesses close to the royal household revealed that the news brought her to tears, a rare public display of vulnerability from a woman who has weathered decades of scrutiny and criticism. What could have driven William to make such a decision, knowing the emotional impact it would have on his stepmother? Was it a necessary step toward modernizing the monarchy, or did it reflect deeper, unresolved tensions? The answers are likely a combination of both. William's vision for the royal family is rooted in sustainability, accountability, and relevance in the modern world. He understands the scrutiny that accompanies royal finances and the importance of leading by example. But this commitment to progress comes with difficult choices, some of which carry painful personal consequences. For Camilla, the decision struck a deeply personal chord. Annabelle is more than just a sister. She has been a steadfast companion through the highs and lows of Camilla's life. Losing her role within the duchy felt like more than a professional setback. It felt like a personal rejection. The emotional weight of this change has highlighted the delicate balance the royal family must maintain between duty and personal loyalty. Prince William's move also underscores the complex dynamics between him, his father King Charles, and Queen Camilla. While public images often portray unity, insiders have long known that private disagreements and differing leadership styles shape the family's interactions. William, known for his calm and calculated demeanor, contrasts sharply with his father's more emotionally driven leadership. Camilla often acts as a stabilizing presence for Charles, but her influence over William is limited. The decision to part ways with Annabelle was William's alone, reflecting his growing independence and authority within the royal hierarchy. Adding another layer to this already sensitive situation is the ongoing rift between the royal family and Prince Harry. Harry's relationship with Camilla has always been strained, with his public criticisms adding tension to an already fragile family dynamic. While William has maintained a more diplomatic stance, his recent decision could be seen as a signal of his willingness to make tough calls, even at the risk of upsetting close family members. The fallout from this decision has been felt not just within the palace walls, but across the United Kingdom and beyond. Public reactions have been mixed. Some praise William's commitment to modernization and transparency, while others view the move as unnecessarily harsh and emotionally insensitive. For many royal watchers, the image of Queen Camilla moved to tears serves as a poignant reminder that behind the titles and ceremonies are real people, grappling with complex emotions and personal sacrifices. As the royal family navigates this period of transition, the decision concerning Annabelle Elliot may come to symbolize the broader challenges facing the monarchy. How does an ancient institution maintain relevance in the modern age? How can personal relationships be preserved when weighed against the demands of public duty? And most importantly, who will shape the future of the British monarchy as it stands on the cusp of a new era? Prince William's actions suggest a leader unafraid to make difficult choices, guided by a vision of a leaner, more accountable monarchy. But these choices come at a cost measured not only in public opinion but in the personal heartbreak of those closest to him. As Queen Camilla and her family adjust to this new reality, the ripple effects will continue to unfold, shaping the dynamics of the royal household in ways both seen and unseen. For those watching from afar, the royal family's latest chapter is a stark reminder that even in palaces, where tradition and pageantry reign, the human heart remains fragile. Decisions made in the name of progress can leave emotional scars, and the quest to balance modernity with heritage is never without sacrifice. If you found this story insightful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates and untold stories from inside the royal family and beyond. Your support means the world to us.